You want to talk about it?
Huh?
You want to talk about it?
What are you talking about?
It. We need to talk about it.
Okay.
I know you're not a fan, but we need to talk about it.
I didn't think you'd find out this way, but I am sorry. I did not know she was your grandma. What are you talking about?
When you're a kid, I think that you'll always be protected, cared for.
We like hanging with you.
Thanks.
You shouldn't think it's too much. Hanging out with us makes you a loser too.
But when you're alone as a kid, the monsters see you as weaker. You don't even know they're getting closer until it's too late.
Where's the poison ivy? Nowhere. Okay, well, I'm starting to get itchy, and I'm pretty sure this is not
Do you
good
use
for
the
my-
same bathroom as your mother?
Sometimes, yeah.
Then you probably have crabs.
That's so not funny.
Aren't you guys coming in?
It's gray water.
What the hell's gray water?
It's basically piss and shit, so I'm just telling you. You guys are splashed around in millions of gallons of dairy pee. So, are you serious?
Doesn't smell like caca to me, senor.
Have you ever heard of a staph infection?
Also, your
This
staph
is
infection.
so unsanitary. This is literally like swimming inside of a toilet bowl right now. You're the reason why we're in this position right now.
Guys!
Because whose sneaker is it?
It's Betty Ripsom's.
What if she's still here?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Initial Reaction. I'm Philip,
I'm Charles.
and this week we're talking about It, the new remake, reboot of the Stephen King novel.
Snap.
Ha! What'd you think?
I liked it, and I'm not a horror movie fan. So
Yeah, I was curious.
Yes, I'm not a horror movie fan. I think we proved that with Get Out and other 5 things that people always make fun of me and hate me for. But I don't know if the fact that I liked it makes it a bad horror movie. So I don't know. What was your initial reaction?
I liked it. I didn't love it, but I wanted, I really thought it was going to be like, because there's a thing with horror movies where it feels like they always have to be kind of cheap. Like, horror movies are on the cheap side of things, and they're always kind of just like, they're a little trashy.
Yeah.
You know, but I always like when.
That's what I hate about it, though.
Well,
That's what I hate. I hate
That can be
stuff.
really
I hate
fun,
stuff like
like-
Hostel and
yeah.
junk like that. Like, I
Well-
hate the low budget, grainy crap.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this was what I liked about it the most was that they didn't try to make. They had these. Okay, so it's a group of kids.
Right.
They're together.
And they're great.
Yeah, they're great. And they didn't try to make. It wasn't like the Goonies. They didn't try to make one the techie one this, one
Right,
the dumb
yeah.
one the funny one. I mean, there's comedy throughout. But it was like kids talk to each other.
Right,
It
no.
reminded me of when I was a kid and when we would just joke around with our friends and give each other crap about
Yeah.
everything.
No,
and
it
so
was
that
very natural,
I think
yeah.
that's what I liked about it the most is that these kids were just being kids, and that being kids didn't get lost in the script with overdoing it with horror.
Right.
Like it actually told the story. It actually made me care. It actually made me, and I guess we could say spoilers alert here, so stop watching. It made the happy ending a lot more successful for me. It made me feel
Right.
a lot more fulfilled because it didn't focus on those crazy, stupid things that I hate about horror movies.
Yeah, it didn't get carried away with the
I sound like an old
supernatural
grump,
elements.
but
No,
yeah.
no. It didn't get carried away with the supernatural elements, which I was worried about, because I haven't read King's novel because that thing looks like a monster. But I mean, I
Right.
would like to, but it just hasn't happened.
And I
But-
can't read, so I'll just have to
But
take your word for it.
compared to the older the mini series from, what was that, 91 or 93 or something?
Yeah.
It the finale of each of those parts gets kind of lost in this, like, where is this going? What is this doing? And this
Right.
one didn't. No, it was very much focused on the dynamics between the kids, and that's what makes it so endearing.
Right. And it had a payoff.
But yeah, and what I was going to say was, I like when horror movies try to be more prestigious.
Yeah.
And this one has this, like, big feel to it. Like,
Right.
it feels like kind of epic in a way, and it's shot that way. Like, the 80s aesthetic is down pat. Like just the
Yeah.
atmosphere that it has of like being in this time period is really great.
And,
And
they did it without all of the tropes that have been, you know, coming out of the woodworks the past like 5 years.
Yeah.
Like with like It Follows. They didn't overuse synthesizers and stuff like that.
No,
You know,
the
they-
score was really kind
the
of
score was really good
traditional.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I like that they didn't take all these tropes that the people have been like, oh, let's get on this. Why it's like creepy.
It's
and
really hard.
nostalgic
It's
and
really
stuff.
easy to get on the 80s
Yes.
nostalgia right now.
And
yeah.
it's like, okay, this didn't. It felt like the 80s, but it didn't like
it didn't overplay. Yeah.
hold my
yeah.
face down into the 80s and try to smother me.
That said, it wasn't as consistently scary as I would have hoped it to be, or just like
Love that part
chilling. I know, but I was really psyched for this to just like. I haven't been scared at a scary movie in a really long time, like legitimately.
And see, I was scared the first like 4 or 5
There's
times.
two, 3
And I was like,
solid ones that I was like, ah. But as far as Pennywise, like. The performance is good. I thought Bill Skarsgård, like,
Yeah.
he did something cool with it. I just wish they would have let him do that more naturally, more
Right.
raw, instead of relying on some of the CG that
I
they
can see
did.
that, yeah.
You know, like, there's certain sequences where they use that to try to make him more scary, and it didn't need it. It cheapens it, which is exactly the opposite of what I wanted the movie to do, because it did feel so big. It did feel so kind of mythical in a way.
Right.
And so
At
that
the
kind of
ending-
let me down a little bit.
Ending title screen, It Chapter 1.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I
was like,
love
okay, I'd watch another one
I
of
love
these.
the font and
hate
the
this
opening
shit.
credits.
Yes.
Like it was pure 90s. Everything
Yeah.
was great. But no, I really enjoyed it. It's a solid movie.
Yeah.
It's a solid movie. Director Andrew Machete. He's the guy who did Mama. I don't know. Did you see that one, like that horror flick?
It was okay.
Yeah. He did this one, and
I can do thrillers more than I can do.
yeah, he really nailed the tone of it all.
Yeah.
And and the kids are great. So I mean, it's definitely worth seeing on the big screen. I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5 star rating for you.
This will probably never happen in history, but I'm going to go 4 out of 5 because I liked it so much. I like the storytelling.
Yeah.
That's probably the only time you'll see me rate something higher as a horror movie.
It's than me.
than
Yeah.
Philip.
It's 2 hours
So-
and 15 minutes, and
Yeah, it's lengthy too. And I was like,
but
okay.
the pacing, the
Yeah.
pacing's really good.
So-
It really builds up and sets up everything well, and then when
Go
you
see
get
it.
into it, it
You'll
goes.
never hear me probably say that about a horror movie.
Well, go see it and go check
see
out
it.
Go see it and check out our other initial reactions at Initial Reaction Reviews on YouTube. My written reviews are at reviewsfromabed.com. Thanks. Peace. We'll see you next time.